Chat! Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or whatever time it is for all of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, chat. Did we see the MCC teams today? Surely we all saw them. Surely. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I saw I think we got the teams like 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. I don't know when I got them exactly. And I was like scrolling through lists, and I was going through all the teams. I was like, oh shoot, I don't see my name. I'm on the bench. I tried to avoid the bench list first because it's at the bottom. And then I got to pink, and I saw my name, and I was like, yes! And then I saw who I was playing with, and oh my god, I was so excited. I can't wait to play. This is like, I don't think I've been this hyped for an MCC in a while, I'm gonna be honest. I'm so excited.
MCC, let's go.
Daisy, thank you for the 7 months. MCC, let's go. MCC, let's go. I can't wait. Scott did an amazing job with these teams. I was reading through, I was like, damn, this team is really good, and this team's good, and like, I was very impressed with Scott's balancing. Scott did a great job this time. There's a lot of good POVs. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Your team is so good. I was shocked that my team was at the top of the averages. Well, I saw on the Reddit already. I didn't think that was the case, but it is, which is sort of surprising. Because there's some other cracked teams in here that maybe the stats don't represent well. 2 more until 30. We're on 29 right now. It'll be 30 after this one, right? Am I crazy? We just did 28 last go around, right? Am I being gaslit by a chatter? I think Becky's a wild card. I think Becky will do great. Becky is like always on the Minecraft grind. I don't want to expose Becky Iman, but Becky Iman is always on the Minecraft grind, just like me. I'm excited. I'm gonna be like, I think Becky will be down to practice with me. So we can be little sweaty nerds together. Team and individual. I don't usually do individual. I could try. We could do like a top 10 individual maybe. I usually only do team though. We can maybe do top 10 individual. Team one of the more busted teams. I agree. Okay, wait. I just know my webcam's not on. Hold on. There we go. Hi, chat. Good morning. Oh, chat. Actually, you know what just came in the mail today? Chat. Sheesh. I got the Hannah XX Rose merch early. I don't know if people have gotten this yet or not. But I got my here. Let's turn around. I got my Hannah merch in the mail like yesterday, 2 days ago. So we gotta put the Hannah merch on. Well, this is bright as hell. What in the world? Let me fix that. Is that better? That's a little better. I love this merch so much. This is some of my favorite merch I've seen be put out by creators. She said, honestly, everything would ship any day now. Okay. Well, I think we're sure I got a little early because she did that thing where she gives us a sign to fill out if you want merch, and I got us a little sign up thingy, and I got merch. Hi, Stuart. So I didn't mean to bail on you, but chat, I didn't know Finley's been acting a little weird today.
Less than 3.
Sort of been like limping around a bit and just moving very sluggishly and not acting like himself. Like he would let me pet him without biting me, which he doesn't do ever. So I was taking care of him before I started stream. That's why this is so delayed. So I'm gonna keep monitoring him, and he might have to go take a little trip to the vet if he's I'm here to judge Collie. Oh shit. I'm gonna monitor him, and if he's okay, then great. If not, we'll take him to the vet. But he's doing a little better now. That's why we're late right now. Jojo, I was scared that like I'm doing these predictions. I know there are people who watch. Puns will pop in. I've seen you pop in before, and I was scared that people were gonna be like offended or upset when I put their team low in things. Like I don't know. To be fair though, Jojo, I think you have a busted team, especially if you sweat.
Fine, I guess
I know you posted you weren't gonna sweat on the Reddit,
so cool.
but I was told that you're gonna be a little sweaty sweat if you're with Rambo or Pearl trying to get them a win. And I see one of those 2 people on your team, so I'm a little scared now. No one played Minecraft, so I don't know how I'll perform. That's valid. I've been trying to get back into Minecraft. I actually learned speedrunning, which is fun. I haven't bothered to practice though. That's fair. Honestly, regardless of when you practice or not, I think your team will be like, I don't know, every other is funny as fuck. So like, you guys should be vibing. That'll be a good POV to watch. Are you happy with the team? I'm so excited for my team. I've been wanting to play with Scar again. I was like, I think I was in Scar's chat, and we were talking about teaming up again. And I didn't think it was gonna come this early. I guess Christmas came a little early. But I was super excited to see Scar, and I haven't played with Becky, and I want to play with Becky, and get to play with Tubbo again for the. Is this our 3rd time teaming? 3rd time. Why is it so damn bright? Pissing me off, ring light. I think it's our third time teaming. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. And FBM's in his first canon win, which is exciting. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I get to be in pink. Chat. Okay, so those of you who don't know, in the Discord and my Discord, usually like we'll be reacting to the team's day of, and back when I had the Aqua course, I'll be always on Aqua. When I was never on Aqua, there'd always be Copium that I would just end up on pink somehow, which obviously wasn't the case, but there was always a lot of pink Frost Copium. So here we are. It's finally happened. I'm finally on pink. It's no more Copium. Velvet got denied L. Velvet is on the bench. He got benched. It's okay though. I'm sure that means he's in the next one, right? Surely. We can just like rotate off. So if I'm in this one, then I get benched the next one and Velvet's in. So we can just watch Velvet's POV and then vice versa. You know, we just sort of keep going like that. So actually change Tebo's team. I have no idea. Maybe, possibly. Is that thank you for the 30 months? I don't know. I don't know if I said thank you for that. And Cobra, thank you for the 5 months. And I'm gonna say Ryan. Is it Ryan? I'm gonna say Ryan with the X. Thank you for the 2 months. Finally, I guess I'll share this message. Your team is so cool. I can't wait. Our team, even if we do bad, we're gonna have such great vibes. I don't. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. Why is this like? Hello? I'm not like moving my light. Why does it suddenly get like bright all of a sudden? Is it really? This is really that bright. Hold on. Let me turn this down. I feel like I'm gonna like flashbang on the webcam. That's a little better. Are you in Block Wars? I'm in Block Wars this weekend, chat, actually. For any of you that like Minecraft events and haven't seen Block Wars before, it's sort of like MCC, but not really. But I'm on a team with Boomer, Kyle F, Delta, and Velvet this Saturday, if you want to watch. Sort of similar to Block Wars. Yeah, I don't know why I turned the light. I turned the thing down. If I go over here where the light is, it's still bad, but I don't know, maybe I just have really pale hands. But I promise my hands aren't this pale in person. Whatever, I'll leave it for now, I don't care. Okay, let's get into predictions. You look like a ghost. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just too bright over here. I don't know. Unlucky. But let's get into predictions. I haven't done this since what, December? I think December, yeah, December. I haven't done these since December. I'm super excited. I also have not put any thought into these teams, really, or what games will be in, or what maps will be there, or really anything. So, might be a little longer than normal, I'm going to be honest, for this stream. But, with that being said, let's, what the hell? What is the MCC wiki cooking with this image of Gumi? Where do they pull this from? Hold on. This is your predictions for 20. Yeah, I gotta change that in a second. But what is where did they pull this image from of Gumi? Has that been her image before? Banging shot. It's a banging shot. I'm just like, I was just confused because I've never like seen that before. I was like, I don't know. I've seen the picture before, so I was a little dazed and confused. Okay, I need to fix this actually. Oh, it's a new PFP Twitter. Oh, okay, I understand. Oh, I gotta change these shoes. Whatever. I gotta go through this real quick, chat. I forgot I was being bad streamer. This still says Turtle Run. I honestly didn't think there was going to be a new Ace Race map come last MCC, like the last one of the season. I was happy that there was. It was really cool, but I was a little surprised that there was one. So hopefully we see that again. Surely they don't bench Yeti Set Go, right? Okay, let me clear these out, and then we'll do our little team reactions. And then, I don't know what games are going to be in. I haven't given it much thought. Surely Parkour Tag returns. It's been a while since we've seen a Parkour Tag, no? And by a while, I mean it wasn't in last rotation. So surely it makes its appearance. I'm scared. Actually, you know what? I don't want to say it, chat, but I think Meltdown might be benched. It's not been benched since it's been released, and it's been like 6 or 7 times in a row now that it's been in. And I fear that we might finally have the Meltdown bench. Oops, I just got rid of a placement. Meltdown is benched. I feel like it might be. I'm a little sad that it would be benched, though, to be honest. If they bench Meltdown and Sky Battle, oh my god. Kiss my individual score goodbye. I will be struggling. Especially like Rocky's frustrated, then oh my. Ugh. That will be a struggle. Hopefully actually, do we think the nuclear side is it going to be in? Like the 2 new Christmassy winter maps? Surely those are in because they didn't get played. Surely. I hope those are in because I played those on Iowa and they're both really cool maps. But like they're also winter themed. You save the template, Flores. Honestly, you're right. I should just like save this now, instead of just writing it all out. But whatever, I don't care. It gives me more time to talk to all of you in chat. We're almost done anyways. Skip survival games, copium. I'll come back to this in a second. Oh, you know what? We should do our general team predictions first, and then we'll go through this again. Your best game SG will be in. Look, I gotta pop off an SG sometime, alright? I gotta pop off sometime. Let's do our general team predictions first. Let's look at the teams real quick, and then we'll look at general team predictions, and then we'll go into, like, each game and break it down, and then do, you know, the usual stuff. You go to PvP. I would be upset if 2 PvP games are benched, because we are a good PvP team, I think. How do I minimize this? Okay, teams, chat. I'll move this out of the way. Goodbye, notepad. Okay, on Red Rabbits, we have Sapnap, 5-Up, Jack Manifold, and Errit. I saw this team right off the bat, and I was like, that was a pretty good team. Red first, surely. I don't have Red first in my predictions. I'll get to that in a second. But I think this is a really solid team. On Orange, we have Filza, Raga, Rocky, Smallish Beans, Impulse. This is one of those teams where you don't really have like an S tier or A plus tier, but you have like 3 like it's like you have like every sort of like similar in terms of like well, okay, so it's similar. Like Ragai always places 20s. Filza top 10 to lower teens, but usually top 10. Joel sort of similar. Impulses. I don't know where Impulse only played twice. It's so hard to say for Impulse. It's like 3 stronger players, and then Impulse is a newer player. Not to say Impulse isn't strong, but Impulse is a newer player. I don't know. Teams like this are weird. I don't know how to put this team, to be honest. I don't know where to put this team. I feel like I always struggle with teams like this because I don't know how well they're gonna do. Antfrost did the 21st last time. That is true, but that was a 3rd or 4th place team. That was first time though. I don't know. Regardless, I don't know how to do these teams, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's a hard team to predict. I don't know where to put them. This is probably going to be the struggle team to predict, to be totally honest. The rest of these teams I think I can gauge pretty well. This is the team that I'm going to struggle on. Anyways, let's move on before I keep rambling. Yellow, we got Fruit Berries, Sneak Snack, Captain Sparkles, and Captain Puffy. This team is crazy. This is my, I first saw this team, I was like, oh, this team is definitely winning. I got to try some later on ones and I changed my mind. But this team is really solid, like, super solid. Like, I probably have them top 3 solid. I mean, I don't know how much to say. This team is just really cracked. I guess there is a chance that, like, maybe 1 or 2 of them underperform and they don't do well. But I'm probably going to have this team high in most of my predictions. Anyways. Lime, we got Pete, CBK, Kara, and Jimmy. I was playing with Jimmy actually this morning, chat. For any of you who are there for the Mario Kart stream, I got up bright and early at 6:30 in the morning to play Mario Kart with Jimmy and Ollie, and I think Impulse was there actually, and I don't know, some other people were there. I don't know. Green, we have Purple, George, Gumi, and Sniff. What was the last time George played? Was it 24? MCC 24? Anybody know? It was? Like, it's been a hot minute since George has played. It's been a little bit. It's been like 4 or 5 MCCs since he's been in. That's hard to judge. Because George can do solid, but when you haven't played for like 4 or 5 MCCs in a row, you might be a little rusty or washed. I don't know. Yellow Oxygen. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure if it was MCC 24 or 23. I couldn't remember what that one was, to be honest. Cyan, we have another busted team. We have Jojo, Rambo, Scott, and Ginelli. Allegedly, Jojo Solos isn't gonna sweat. I know you're in chat, Jojo. Allegedly, she's not gonna sweat. We'll see if that holds true. But it's a really solid team. If Jojo sweats, I think that this is a top 3 team. Jojo's still gonna do well. Yeah, to be honest, even if you don't practice Jojo, I feel like you're just like naturally good at Minecraft. So I don't think you need to sweat too much to actually be like, I don't know, to be good at Minecraft. I think you'll be fine. And you got 4th MCC 23. Yeah, but I don't remember all the other teams. I remember my own team. I don't remember the other teams. Heard my name. We're singing your praises. Don't worry, Jojo. On to the team that I have for Winners POV. Aqua. We have HBomb94 with Dave. As soon as I saw HBomb and Dave, I was like, oh my god, it's over. This team is won. We have our dodgeball. We have our like first place team right here. And then to back it up, it's a Cub fan falls to back it up. I saw this team in the Discord. I was like, okay, well, I definitely have my first place locked down. H-Bomb with a good PvPer is super scary. And Cub and Falls, like, this is gonna be so much team synergy. And like, Cub has been on the, I don't know how much, I think Falls has been on the Hermit grind, but Cub has been on the speed running grind, which is always good for MCC. This is a crazy team. I don't know. I guess there's a chance they just like underperform or don't do well, but this is my top pick for first place by a long shot. I was like, I honestly genuinely could not think of a bad game for this team. Like, I was trying, and maybe I didn't look hard enough. Maybe, I think the only game that I could think that maybe would be bad for this team would be Parkour Tag, maybe. Every other game that I couldn't really see a bad game for them. Maybe Parkour Warrior if they're not, I don't know. Parkour Warrior is hard to say because they're probably changing the scoring anyways. But Parkour Tag is the only game I can see that they might be bad at. I'm not really sure even about that. Everything else, it seems like they're pretty decent at. They cover each other's weaknesses. Yeah, Ash and Dave really work well together covering each other's weaknesses. This is a cracked Rocket Sleeve Rush team, which is Dave's worst game, I think, by a mile. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's his worst game. Like, this is a crazy, well-rounded team. It's giving me Aqua 20 flashbacks. I saw this team and I was like, damn, this really feels like Aqua 20 all over again. It is, it is 3 different players, but it really feels like that team again. Anyways, let's move on. On blue, we have AMZ, FBM, Fire Midman in his first canon appearance, Shovel and Elena. I don't know what this team is going to do. It's hard to say how well Shane will do in a canon event because, like, the one time he played was in Underdogs, right? Which obviously was, like, it was canon, but it was, like, a lot of non-winners and people who didn't play regularly. Hard to say. I don't know. I don't know how well Fire Midman will do. I also don't know how much he's going to sweat either. I'm not sure if there's, like, a sweat team either, to be honest. Is Fire Midman the new B tier puns bit? I've called Fire Midman that since, I don't know why. I was just Stu and maybe Stu said it first? I don't know who said it first. I'm not sure who said it first, to be honest. But I've started calling him that for a while. Anyways, move on. We got Puns, Foolish, Michael McChill, and Ponk. This team solely hinges on how much Foolish and Puns play Minecraft in practice. And if I had to guess, they're not going to. So my guess is that this is more of a fun team. Imagine putting me not first. Ooh. Fire Breath Man, close the stream now. You're not gonna like what you see later. I'm sorry. I can't put you first. The Valor grind. Look, if Meltdown's in, maybe they'll pop off. I don't know. I know I've seen Foolish on like the hardcore server. Let's say he's gonna sweat. Okay, Pun said he was gonna sweat like last time, and I every time I put in his stream, he was on fucking Valorant, except for like the day before MCC. Like, he's gonna be sweating Meltdown and Meltdown only. I'm gonna clip you. You will do no such thing. All I'm gonna say, Fireman Man, if we see your team in SG or well, we would see you in Battle Box or Sky Battle. We will be running you down just to get a clip on you. I'm gonna tell my team. Aim for nobody on this team except for Fire Midman. We're going to kill you, and then we're just going to leave and let the rest of your team live. Alright, anyways, on to my team. Me, of course, Tubbo, Beckymon, and Scar. A lot of confidence. Okay, before I go on to my team, I'm just going to say right now, I'm gonna play this MCC with Ego. I have not been playing with Ego ever in MCC generally, so I'm gonna start playing with Ego. It worked last Sky Battle when I played with Ego, so we're gonna try this MCC with Ego, and we're gonna see how it works. Anyways, back to my team. I think this is a really solid team. I've heard there's some doubters. I've seen CPK's name come up, and I'm not excited to watch his prediction video. I think we have a solid team. I'm super excited. I don't know how Tubbo will do because he's doing his Tubathon, and I know that will definitely be going into MCC. But I'm excited. I think we'll pop off. I've been wanting to play with Scar. I've been wanting to play with Becky. I get to play with Tubbo again. I don't know. I'm happy to have this team. I'm excited. I think it's a strong team. Suzuki was a doubter. That's what I've heard. I've heard Suzuki's a doubter. I don't watch his predictions yet. I want him to influence me, but I've heard he's been a doubter. But with that in mind, let me get my little review notes up and what? Okay. That Conpro, that was like calc, but I opened Notepad. I have my thing. Look, my thing is like was hidden. I opened my Notepad and it started opening up Chrome as the image for Notepad. I've never seen that happen before. That scared me. Okay, anyways, that scared the shit out of me. All right, let's get our teams here. Same hotkey. No, it's my hotkey is like the up arrow, which I might need to change for this one to be honest. But it was definitely hidden. I don't know why. That's such a banger song. Okay, we have red, orange. Let's see if I remember the rainbow. Yellow, lime, green, cyan, blue. No, aqua, blue, purple, pink. Okay. My first pick is going to be Aqua on the top, and Shane, I'm so sorry, but I'm putting your team on bottom. I hope you're not here still. Other than that, I need to think about this a little bit more. Actually, I don't need to think about this more. I'm putting yellow second. And JoJo, because you have Rainbow on the team, I gotta put you third. I think you're a cracked team, but Rambo makes out a third place team. What do we have left? Lime. I gotta think about this for a second now. I feel bad doing this. I feel like a hater. I'm not a hater. I promise. I want Orange to do the best that they can. It's just feeling vibes alone. I'm not a hater. I promise. But I'm putting Orange in 9th. I'm sorry, Orange. I hope that they prove me wrong. And Ara, thank you for the 3 months, and Karen with the 6. And Dakota, thank you for the gifted to JoJo solos, so she doesn't get ads while she's watching. W. Okay, so this gets a little harder now. Red Lime seems like stronger than Cyan. Oh wait, you guys can't see this. Hold on, let me move this over a little bit so you can see the teams. There we go. I don't know. I could be like overestimating Cyan, but I feel like that's a really strong team. Like really like stronger than Red and possibly stronger than Lime. My next teams right here are probably gonna be Lime. Oops, I closed my pad. Probably Lime. Probably Lime, Red, and my team. Some kind of mixture of these 3 teams are going to be in the next spots, which leaves green and purple, I think. Sorry to any green and purple enjoyers. And our Sylvia's team. MCC. I tried to get Babo Halo to sign up, but he didn't sign up in time, unfortunately. I did remind him to sign up, and he said I would, and then I asked him again, and then he said he didn't, and then it was too late. You know what? I'm gonna leave Lime here. I'm gonna put my team here. Maybe I'm overestimating us, but I don't care. I'm putting us in 5th. I sort of like these as general predictions. Go. Let me move this over a little bit. I think these are our general predictions, just eyeballing the team, not knowing game order or what games will be in or who popped off. I think eyeballing this, I like this. I think I'm okay with these as general predictions. I think I'm alright with these. Okay. I think purple's stronger. I think that purple is not going to practice. I think purple would be stronger if they practice, but I don't see purple practicing, so I don't think purple is stronger. Okay, I think we are going to be on Yeti, set, go. I'll spell it out. Yeti, set, go. With that being said, blue last 5 right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to see that. I wanted you to avert your eyes and just. I'm sorry. I had to put somebody last, and I put your team last. I'm sorry. I hope you prove me wrong. I hope you prove me wrong. I don't. What do I do for Yeti set go? Hold on. We're gonna need to get. We need to get Reefy stats up, I think, to get a rough idea of who even played. I hope this website is up. To even, I don't know who played Yeti set go. To be honest. If your Reefy stats is down, we might be muffins. Okay, let's go through. I know purple did really good on the first run of Yeti set go. Last event on the wiki. I guess we could. Hold on. Purple, Jojo, Illumina, Pete, Pun. I'm pretty sure I was in 6th. I wish I could see more than just this. I think I got 6th. Puns got, or not Puns, Philza got 7th. Transcript. We could open the transcript. It doesn't matter that much. Anyways, we can eyeball it to see who's got an ace race, but I just want a general idea. Phil, Hannah, H-Bomb, 7th, 8th, 9th. Okay. Anyways, I'll give this up for a second. Let's go back to the teams for a second and consider who are good ace race. Oh, here we go. Who are good ace race players? Right off the bat, I'm eyeing Lime. I'm gonna put Lime up in top because Lime looks like they could pop off in ace race. I'm sort of eyeing Cyan. It might just be Lime, Cyan, actually. And from there, I don't know. Did Rygar Rocky play last winter event? Oh, I think it's broken, chat. I think it's broken. No! Alright, well, we're gonna have to go off of what we know then. Halloween. Okay, so Rygar Rocky did not play this new map. Well, shoot. I'm gonna say, I don't think green is a super big ace race team. I know purple will probably do well, but George hasn't played the map and hasn't played in a while. And Gumi and stuff, I don't think are ace race enjoyers. I'm sort of eyeing like yellow, orange. What did Tebo get last ace race, chat? Does anyone remember? 15th. Maybe aqua goes here. And orange goes down here. Sorry, orange. I think it's gonna be some kind of mixture of red, pink. I guess purple could. I think I gotta put blue in last. I'm sorry, blue. I'm sorry, Fire Breath Man. Becky was in MCC. Becky was in 28. Becky did play the map. We've all actually. I think everybody on this team has played the map. I think everybody was in 28 on this team. I'm gonna put purple down here because Plonk didn't play the map. I don't think Michael has played the map. Did Foolish play in 28? I don't know. I'm a doubter for purple. I'm a purple hater, I guess. But I think purple is going to be pink for me this prediction to go around. No Foolish in 28. Okay, Foolish didn't play. I'm putting purple down there. I'm going to hesitantly put my team here over red. Hesitantly. Whether that's right or not, I don't know. But maybe it's... I'm going to hesitate to put my team there over red. Not a purple hater. Listen, there's always that one team that just gets fucked in my predictions. I don't actually think it's going to be purple. I think it's going to be blue. I'm sorry, Fire Breath Man. Eloise! Let's go! We got a Super Raid! Welcome, Raiders, welcome! Honestly, okay, maybe... Well... Maybe purple does go over here over red. Maybe I'm being too much of a hater. Welcome, Raiders! We're doing our MCC predictions. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Streamer, if you're here. I think we've just finished Ace Race. We just started. I've gone through all the teams and my general predictions, blah, 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 blah. And now we're on all the individual games. I like these. I like these. I like these. Cannot Chatterita mod. Ooh. Surely Tassio's got it, right? Surely. Battle box up will be Doom. Honestly, I actually agree with you. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how many O's and M's are in it, but it's gonna be like, it was like something like this, right? I don't know. Maybe a couple less O's, maybe. I don't remember what it was. I also think that it will be Doom. I actually think that Aqua is a really good battle box team. I think that I want to say my team is a good battle box team. Purple is a good battle box team. I'm between cyan and red right now. Back to Sapnap. The thing is, Doom isn't like a sword map. Doom is like the most bow heavy map I think I've seen in battle box, or one of. And that hurts Sapnap a little bit. Like, I'm not saying Sapnap's bad with the bow. I'm just saying that does hurt him a little bit. Unless you can still get a crazy flank off that people don't notice. Fire bow is good. That's true. I'm gonna put. Let's do. I'm gonna hesitantly do this and move down here to like cyan. What was the other team I had up here, chat? Purple, red. Honestly, I can see cyan like wall rushing and doing it very well. If I'm being totally honest, which is a little scary because I think wall rushing on that map is really good actually. You would maybe think otherwise because it's so open you'll get shot down, but if you efficiently like rush towards middle together as a team, you could get there before your team dies and just finish it. Hi Stu. Go camping 9/11th. Who are the non-PvP teams here? 5%, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think Orange is super PvP sweat oriented. I'm eyeing Lime. I don't know about Lime. I think these might be our bottom 3 teams. I'm going to be a bit of a purple believer here. I'm going to put red in 5th. What does that leave? What team am I missing? I'm missing green. Would I just leave them here? No, I'm missing green and something else. I'm missing green and yellow. I'm missing yellow. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, never mind. Sorry, green. You're going down 1. Red 5th is a prediction that you can make. I don't know. It's not a sapnap map. I'm sorry. It's not a sapnap map. This map is like the anti-sapnap. You can't flank. You can't really get a lot of sword combat in unless you're playing the map wrong. Like, this is not a sapnap battle box map. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hesitantly put orange down here. I'm sorry. I'm an orange believer, and I hope that they prove me wrong, but listen, I think that people will understand how to play map better now, and I think that because of that, Sapnap will fall off in this map. I could be wrong. He could prove me wrong, but I think that you can play this map in such a way that if you're paying attention to how the map works, you should play this in such a way that Sapnap's normal strats wouldn't work. Honestly, if you're a smart team, you just will rush, I think, in this map. If our team is like losing a round or 2, I might just put us on Wool Rush duty because I think we could actually do it really easily. I think this is like one of the most Wool Rushable maps there is. I'm sort of okay with these. Yeah, yellow's a Wool Rush team. I can see cyan Wool Rushing. I can see green Wool Rushing. I don't know if purple would want to Wool Rush or not, but I think that they would be good at Wool Rushing. I'm okay with these. Oh, I'm getting pinged. Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. Anyways, let's move on. I'm okay with this. I like these. These are fun predictions. Big sales at Buildmart. Do we think that this is gonna be remixed in time for season 3 release, chat? I'll go through the predictions anyways, but do we think this is actually gonna be like not remixed, but like what's the word? Revamped, sorry. I think this is gonna be revamped in time for season 3. I don't know. I think that when Buildmart comes back, it will be revamped. I just don't know if it'll be in this MCC or not, to be honest. For our last place contenders, I see purple standing out, and I see... Sorry, purple. I see green standing out. I might just put green here, actually. I see cyan doing very well. I might just keep cyan in first, actually. I think right under them might be aqua. After this, I gotta think about this a little bit more now. See, I'm not, how good does my team do in Build Mart? Like, I don't think my team is very good in Build Mart, but there's also a lot of other teams I feel like don't do very good in Build Mart either. I feel like we're sort of mid. I'm gonna put us in 5th for now, along with like... I sort of want to put yellow up here. Is that criminal? I feel like, I don't know, yellow just feels like they'll do good. I don't know if they're even good at build Mario. I feel like they will do good. Am I crazy for putting yellow in third? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to predict build Mario. I don't. It's been too long. We haven't played build Mario in like forever. I think Lime is next, and then now the real question is: does my team beat out fifth? Who are we fighting? We're fighting blue and orange and red. Sorry, first, Jojo, you have like Scott's Major and G Nelly and Ranboo. Your team is like cracked at Build Mart. Scott's Major is cracked at Build Mart. G Nelly has probably some of the best comms in the entire event. I'm pretty sure Ranboo is not bad at all at Build Mart. You have like two top Build Mart players and G, who's got, I don't know if G's good at Build Mart or not, but I know she's got top tier comms. I think I put blue, red. Maybe orange outdoes us a little bit, maybe. Maybe red does move down. Maybe I'll give this one to blue. Match clap. I think blue is gonna be the team I slander. Either blue or purple. One of them is getting slandered. I think I sort of like these. I don't hate these. I don't know what to do for Build Mart. The thing is though, like if this game is revamped, okay, if this game is revamped, we can't look at it from current Build Mart skill. I'm sure some of the Build Mart skills will transfer over. I'm sure like there will be core mechanics that will just always be in Build Mart that would transfer over to a revamped version, right? But obviously, if they revamp the game, there's gonna be new mechanics, maybe a new map, there's gonna be new things, right? Which could definitely change how people play and who does well and who doesn't. So this is hard to say. We're gonna say revamp. I mean, obviously, I can only judge based off of like what current skill is, which probably isn't really going to apply. But it is what it is. I'm okay with these. I don't hate these. I think I'm fine with these. Oh. Why is it not letting me save it? Hello? It's not letting me save this text file, chat. I don't know why. It's concerning. How's baby Franny this morning? I think she's chilling. She seemed okay. She seemed happy. Do you think Grurs is benched? It hasn't been benched in a while, right? I feel Grurs has not been benched in a while. It was in last event, and I thought it was going to be benched then. $28, $27, $26, $25, $24. When the fuck was this benched? $22? Okay, this game deserves to be benched. I'm going to assume that game has got to be benched, surely. But anyways, we'll predict it regardless. But I think that game's got to be benched. I'm putting my team up and near first. Not exactly first. I think Cyan, you're up here. I think green will do well. I think those are my top three. I think pink, cyan, and green are my top three teams for this game. I don't know what order yet, but we'll come back to that. I think aqua next, yellow, red. Oh, I'm so sorry, blue. 1, 2, 3. That leaves what? Orange, blue, blue. I did not spell blue at all. lime and purple. I'm gonna hesitantly put my team in first because Tebo's really, really good at grid runners, so I want to hesitantly put us first. But oh shit! I hope the Tebothon doesn't ruin Tebo. I hope that he's on peak performance when we play. I can never tell with Tebo if he's gonna be like giga cracked or if he's gonna be like not. Recently he's been giga cracked, so I'm gonna assume that he's gonna be giga cracked. I'll put us in first. I think I put red in fourth. I think Sapnap 5-up are a good grid runners duo. I don't even know about Jack and Eric, but I think Sapnap 5-up are a good grid runners duo. I'm not even putting red above Cyan, actually. Now I think about it. Save your team with Scar. I can be PG. I am a good PG streamer when I need to be. I can be a good PG streamer. I guess say the same for Tubbo and Becky, but I can be a good PG streamer. Huh, where do I put these last teams? Something like this, maybe? Maybe purple goes up here. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
21 OMGA.
I can't save this. It's pissing me off I can't save this chat. Hold on, let me make a new file and see, copy. Let me copy this and, where is this? It's not letting me save it, and I don't know why. Copy. Let me make a new notepad and post it and save this. Save. Okay, let me just close this other one. Okay, there we go. I got this one saved. There we go. Okay. Okay with these group runners. I think this is fair. I think this is fine. I think Hole in the Wall will be back, actually. I don't think Hole in the Wall is going to be benched. Unfortunately, chat, I think we have to say goodbye to Medieval. It's on Island. It was a little buggy as maps go. I think it's the most buggy Hole in the Wall map that I've ever played. I think Hole in the Wall Medieval has run its course, unfortunately. I think that this will be a new Return of Wall Laboratory. I think it's going to be a new map. I don't think it'll be Lab Wallatory. I think it'll be a new one. It could be Lab Wallatory. I'd be okay with that, but I think it'll be a new map. Is Puns here? Wait, what about Puns? Okay, let me give you the 21 ones. I'm sorry, I missed that. Thank you, thank you. Why do we just like Puns kick W? Oh, originally Medieval. Oh, okay, I understand. I was like, why is Puns getting like memed? Did he like say something in chat? Okay, Hole in the Wall. I don't know. New maps are hard to say, actually. I feel like Lime should be at the top of this list, and I think Cyan should be good, and I think Possibly orange. Something like this. If it's a new map, I mean aqua. There's maybe I'm underestimating aqua. Now the real question is, where do the rest of these teams place? You might do well individually. Yeah, but how does the rest of my team feel about hole in the wall? How does my team feel about it? I think I gotta put purple next. Even though Puns trolls a little bit sometimes, I think purple is next. I don't think this is our team's best game, personally. I'm gonna tentatively put my team down here. I don't think this is our best game. I also think, where does that leave? That leaves red. Well, blue and green. There's really, I don't know, maybe red, hold on, it says red, blue, pink, and green. I think it's gotta be blue, green. I did not spell blue right. Please. Red. Maybe pink is, maybe we're under red. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not, I feel like any of the four of us could be like bottom. Like, this could be shuffled. This could be reshuffled and it'd be probably fine. Hi, Wolf. Oh, hey, Nora. Hi, Oro. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. We certainly have predictions here. Okay, I've gotten chat. I've just gotten predictions from our resident fraud. Let me get the on the screen for all of you to see real quick. Hold on. Okay, I just realized I changed the thing. I didn't need to do that. Hold on. Where's browser source? All right. Predictions from our resident fraud chat. We have Aqua the same, but you know, honestly, Stu, besides yellow being a little criminally underrated, and I think red's a little overrated here, I think I don't actually hate these predictions. They're a little, I think yellow could be a little tad higher. I would move purple down. I would swap, if you swap purple and yellow, I would actually not hate these predictions at all. I don't hate them actually now. I think red's a little high, and I think that you can just swap yellow and purple if you're gonna keep these. Other than that, I think these are fine actually. These are not your worst predictions. You've definitely done worse predictions before. I don't hate these. I can accept these. Unfraudulent predictions. For the first time, maybe ever, unfraudulent predictions by Stu. It's sort of crazy. All right, anyways, back to what we were doing. Good job, Stuart. I'm proud of you. I think I'm okay with these whole predictions. The event is, it's easy to make acceptable predictions. There was one or two hot takes, but honestly, I feel like predictions are more fun when you have a couple hot takes. So I can respect those. Okay, I think Park will be in, and I think Obelisk will also be in. I think that Obelisk is not going to be just a one and done map. Hopefully. With that being said, chat, I gotta put us in last. This is not our game, and it's not even close. I think it's rough. It's rough. I was looking at the stats. This is not our game. Scar and Tubbo are not parkour tag enjoyers. I don't know if Becky Amon. I don't even know if it matters if Becky's a parkour tag enjoyer. I just don't think that. I don't think that we're. I was looking at some averages and stats of recent events, and I'll just say that we are not parkour tag enjoyers. However, with that being said, let me look for the strong hunter duos and see. I think that Lime should be very, very good. You have Pizza Hut and CBK hunting. That's a really strong duo to hunt. I think Purple should be good. Foolish and Puns is a really strong hunter duo. Actually, no, not even Foolish. Sorry, Puns and Ponk is a really strong hunter duo. Honestly, Puns. No, Purple gets first place. Actually, I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot about Ponk for a second there. Purple is just taking first. I'm gonna go everything after that. How good is Dave at parkour tag? Dave is very good. What about H? I know H doesn't really like the game, but like, how good is H at it? You can dislike a game and still be good at it. H is average. Okay. I think red is gonna be up here. I think that cyan, and then like yellow, and then green, and then orange, and then what does that leave? Blue and who? Oh, did I do Aqua? Oh shit, wait, I forgot Aqua, hold on. Aqua, I'm gonna shift these down one. Yellow, green, orange, blue. If you need to play the map. Okay, to be honest, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know people were saying otherwise. But I think that this might be the most like hunter-sided map that I've ever seen in parkour tag. People were saying otherwise back when they watched it, but I promise you it was only because we were watching underdogs. If Obelisk is in an actual MCC, as long as you have two strong hunters, running really doesn't matter that much. You're just gonna like win. Obelisk is insanely hunter-sided, and that's why I'm pretty much only considering who's got a good hunter duo. And you guys are better than blue. Realistically, we probably are. We probably outplaced blue. I'll even put us out in 9th, but we could do better possibly. I know Temple hates this game. He doesn't like it. He's never looked forward to playing parkour tag. I just hope we don't want to play the map or the. Sorry, I would not play the game. I think I would enjoy playing it as a map because I think I would do really good at it. But I just hope we don't play it as a game because Tebo hates this game. You know what? I'm stopping this. I'm putting yellow up one. I'm moving aqua down one actually. I like this. I'm okay with this. Those are jukes. The thing is, you can't juke. There's no. Well, you can, but like not really. Like there's no level variation on the map, right? It's a pretty flat map as maps go, and like where you would normally be able to like maybe loop somebody or try and juke, they're just like random ass holes everywhere. Like there's like a wall you can like towards like the hunter spawn that you could try and go around, but like you should be able to cut people off so easily on this map and so freely that like you should not get juked very hard. I feel like I could be wrong, but looking at the map, I feel like it's insanely hunter sided, and there wasn't a lot of good routes to run, to be honest. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Parkour Warrior. I don't even know where to begin with this chat. Okay, so the thing is, they said the Parkour Warrior was getting a scoring overhaul. I don't know if that means that there will be like less focus on the team part and it'll be more individual. If they're gonna make, if that means they're just gonna make like the hard section at the end easier. I don't know what that means, right? So we're gonna base this off of like maybe try and base it off of current Parkour Warrior slash Parkour skill, and hope that the scoring doesn't change it enough to mess up my predictions. I don't know how to do this one. It's one of those games where it's sort of, it should probably get a revamp on the scoring. I think they said they're going to, so I don't know what that means. If it's more individual, that could change what teams get first versus what doesn't. I don't know. I'm going to say, oh, why is it? Oh shoot, sorry, hold on, chat. I forgot the zoom is on. That's from speedrunning. I think Cyan does really well here, chat. Am I crazy? Jojo and Rambo both can finish medium path. Why am I seeing no signs in chat? So I just think lack of Cyan in my chat being spammed when I was doing the top 3 teams. I think you're right. Cyan, Lime. I go for hard path. Depends. I sort of watch you for ego's sake, but depends. I'm gonna put Lime in second. I believe in Cyan taking first in Parkour. We're gonna put Lime second. I haven't been on maybe like a week, Catkin, but I've been playing parkour here and there. I think yellow would be really good, actually. Captain Sparkles can go off parkour. Fruit Berries is really good parkour. I don't even know about Puffy or Sneak, but in theory, purple should be good. But I don't know how good Puns and Fools will be at parkour without practice. I'm going to put them in a 4th for now with Aqua right behind. Ponk. I'm not sure how good Ponk's raw parkour skills are. Like, there's different skill sets for between Parkour Tag and Parkour Warrior. Watching Parkour yesterday and he wasn't great. That's what I was sort of thinking. Parkour is one of those things you do need to play or you get a little washed. To be honest. I don't know what to do from here. Red? I don't know what to do from here, to be honest. Green. Can George do the medium path? I don't think George has played Parkour Warrior, but can he do the medium path? Are you sure, chatters? Does George play a lot of parkour? Fire Mayman's gonna hard path the finish. That's honestly, I didn't want to say it. That's why I think me and Fire Mayman will be holding hands at hard path and not finishing for our team. Yeah, I'm sort of wondering about him not playing Parkour Warrior, how his time management is gonna be. I don't know. Fuck it, we'll put him here and hope that he doesn't fuck up time management. Oh shit, I keep messing up. I forgot I have to click or the zoom is gonna toggle. What's the last team? Oh, red. I forgot red. Shoot. I am gonna put right here. Yeah, I don't think that's unrealistic. I think it's fine. I sort of like this. Once again, chat, I will say, parkour tag does not translate to parkour warrior. You can be good at parkour tag and not be good at parkour warrior. Yes, you have to hit parkour and parkour tag, but the jumps are nothing like parkour warrior. This is just raw parkour skill more than parkour tag is just being able to run and have good movement and pathing more than it is about doing hard jumps. You're doing green so dirty. I don't think I am. Gumi is not a parkour enjoyer. I don't think Sniff is a parkour enjoyer. George has not played since MCC 24. I know he's been playing Minecraft events recently, but he's not played since in a while. Like, I don't think I'm doing green dirty at all. I'm gonna be honest. All right, chat. I don't think I've ever seen the day where I would put my team this high in, or contention this high in Rocket Sleep Rush. I don't think I've ever seen the day where I put my team this high. Possibly. I don't think we're gonna be first, but even that we're in the glimpse of top 3 is crazy. For Rocket Sleep Rush. I will say though that I think that I'm just gonna put Aqua in first, to be honest. Or Orange. Hi Bellows. Aqua, Orange. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't see Cyan. Shoot. My team have to drop to like 4th. This is a really strong. Why are there so many Rocket League Rush players in this event? I feel like there's a lot of. This is a strong Rocket League Rush event. What the fuck? AJ, so I'm excited for my team balance. I can't wait to play. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. Hi Stu. I think I'm about to put my team in 3rd, chat. Possibly. How, Purple's sort of crazy this game though, but I don't think Gumi and Sniff and George are Rocket Sleep Rush enjoyers. Maybe George is a Rocket Sleep Rush enjoyer. Is George good at Rocket Sleep Rush? Are you overestimating Aqua? I don't know. I'm a Cub fan and False and H-Bomb believer. I know Dave doesn't like the game and he's not good at it, but I believe in Cub fan and False and H. George hates a kid. How hard can you carry in Rocket Sleep Rush? Purple could get like 3 first. How good is that? Where does that place you in the top 10 thing? Team boosters are massive. I'm so sorry. I gotta put Blue down here. I'm so sorry, Blue. You're probably bottom 3. I think that... I don't know. I'm struggling. I think Blue's got to go in last. I think that I don't know. I don't know how good Punk is at Rocket Sweep Rush. I don't think Punk is a Rocket Sweep Rush enjoyer. I think Purple is probably gonna be down here. I think Red might be down here. I know Sapnap and 5-up. The last time I played Rockets with Brush was not good. I know Sapnap was having frame issues and stuff. So I will hold that into account. But I don't think they had a very fun Rockets with Brush last time I played it. The real question is, do they recover from that or not? If I got top 5. Sorry. What I mean to say is, Sapnap didn't have a good one, and as a result, the team didn't have a good one because they sort of didn't make dodgeball. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slander 5-up. 5-up did fine, but you know. As a team, the experience probably wasn't very fun because that would have cost them, you know. Anyways, I need water. My throat is getting scratchy. I'm not gonna be a. I won't be a red hater. I'll put them up here. I'm gonna assume they're not gonna underperform. Where does this leave? Yellow and green? Underestimating yellow. But the thing is, like, besides like purple and blue, I feel like most of the rest of these teams are good Rockets League Rush teams. Like, I don't know. I feel like on a good day, most of these teams right here could get top 3 on a good day. I feel like this is going to come down to who plays well and who pops off and who doesn't. Like, this is a strong Rockets League Rush event, which is sort of disgusting because Rockets League Rush, but whatever. I don't know. Yellow 8th is pretty valid. I was going to say, I don't think Puffy's a Rockets League Rush enjoyer. I don't think Sneak is an enjoyer. I think it's only really Fruit and Sparkles. Rockets League Rush first game. Rockets League Rush benched, hopefully. We can always pray. When was the last time Rockets League Rush was benched? I hope it stays benched. I need something going for me because I think that Sky Battle and Meltdown might be benched, and I'm scared that will ruin my individual. When were you last benched? You were benched in 27 and 25, but I don't know if 27 really counts or not. It's gonna be, and it's not gonna be benched. Who am I kidding? Oh well. I'm okay with these. I'm happy with these. Sands of Time. I know Dave is a Sands of Time hater, but I think that for the first time, maybe not first time ever, but I think for one of the more recent times, he might actually have a fun Sands of Time, actually. Because he's playing with H-Bomb and Coven Falls. And ironic, you know what, chat? I will say, honestly, blue caught my eye. This might be the first time I don't blue in bottom 2. Fire Breath, I hope you're here to see this. This is tremendous because I've been putting blue pretty low in all these games. I think blue might be up in the top 4 somewhere. I think that I'm gonna put Cyan here though, and then like maybe I'm gonna Copium blue third a little bit. Lime's a little low, and I don't care. I don't care, chat. Lime may be a little low, but I'm a blue believer on this one. It's crazy that Dave is probably gonna Sandkeep. Wait, is Dave gonna be the? Wait, hold on. Actually, Dave would be the Sandkeeper, wouldn't he? Probably. Unless H just takes the fall and does it. Because False is not a Sandkeeper. H is not really a Sandkeeper. I don't know if Cub would want a Sandkeep, but maybe Cub wants to Sandkeep. Cub would be good at Sandkeeping. Maybe he'll want to Sandkeep. But I think Dave should Sandkeep. I think Dave would be a better pick for Sandkeeping, personally. Green does have 2 Sandkeepers, which means I'm putting them down here. Sorry, Green. Also, I don't know how good they are at Sands of Time as a team. Well, they do have George, his plot armor. Maybe Green should be a little higher because of that alone. Scar or Becky run? Whoever wants to run can run, I think. To be honest. Yeah, I'm eyeing yellow, and I'm like, ooh, I see Fruit Berries on the team. That automatically makes me want to put it a little lower. I love Fruit, but watching him play Sands of Time, makes me I feel a certain way, and it's not a good certain way. um, I think that yellow is gonna be put down here. I'm sorry. Yellow, they could do good, but I just don't have faith in fruit berries. I'm sorry, fruit berries. Who sand keeps for Who sand keeps for? I think Elena will run. I think Ainsley will sand keep. I think Ainsley likes sand keeping too much. Ainsley there is sandkeeper enjoyer. I think Elena will probably be fine running. I think sand time event, I gotta say. Yeah, honestly, it's not a Sansa time event. I don't know. Red. Purple. Orange. Green. I don't like this one, to be honest. Maybe red's a little high. Maybe it's like orange, red, or not. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know this. Blue not. I'm copium. The blue will get top 3. I don't care if it's copium. I'm putting them up there. Green last is criminal. The thing is that Sniff and Gumi are both sand keepers. Gumi's run once before, right? But purple last, they deserve it. Maybe orange is a little copium. Maybe orange is a little high. Hold on. Maybe let me shuffle purple up 1 and red up 1 and then orange here. Red could be possibly higher. Maybe red goes above purple. I'm like set on the top 5 here, more or less. It's just the bottom teams I'm a little iffy on. I don't know. I was assuming that nobody gets like locked in, I guess. Now up orange slander. We had orange second in Rocket Soup Rush and third in Hole in the Wall. I will say I think a lot of teams will be made or broken by the game rotation. If you have a bad game rotation, you're probably just fucked. I think it's balanced enough to where games are gonna like matter tremendously. Like, I think if Rockets not I think if like Hole in the Wall is not here, that like insanely hurts like Lime. Cyan has other good games, but I think Lime is like this is one of their best games. Gurdner's is meh for points. Who cares about that? I don't know what Budmar. I think Battlebox would hurt us and Aqua, though that's not a lot of points. Honestly, Lime is I guess a movement team, isn't it? If there's a lot of movement games going on, Lime just sort of gets tanked, but oh well. Red to win MCC. I want pink to win personally. There's no bias, but let's see who gets locked in. I don't know who would get locked in on these. I don't know. It's hard to say who gets locked in. I feel like predicting who gets locked in is a little hard. Okay. Do you think Mesa's still gonna be around? Has Mesa run its course? The thing was, Mesa got like changed. I don't know. Has Mesa run its course? It's been in 4 times now. 3 on new version. And 1 on the old version. I think it has one more thing in it. I think we have one more Mesa in it. I think you can have one more go. Candycane's not gonna come back. It's on island. We're gonna copium. We're gonna copium the Mesa Minster around because I really like this map. I'm a Mesa enjoyer, so we're gonna cope this. It's still around. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna put my team in red, and I sort of like yellow. Actually, I like these as my top 3 teams. I think Aqua could do well, but honestly, okay. Hopefully Dave and H and Aqua doesn't see this. I think Aqua has the potential to get first. I don't see Aqua playing aggressive though, which means I don't think they'll get first. If Aqua plays really aggressive, like how we did, like my team did last MCC with Dave leading them, I think Aqua could do really, 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 really good. But I don't think they will. Dave, if you see this, then I think your team should play super aggressive. Like, really, really aggressive. Because you have the team to back you up. Why are we saying blue top 4? Why are we... Chat, FBM's not here. You don't have to dick ride him. Why are we putting blue top 4? You know, I just want to flame. I can see blue doing fine. I just want to flame Fireman, man. This is Shane's game. Okay, but this is a team game, and I don't think his team is PvP team. Like, it is... You can't solo carry Sky Battle. I don't think his team is PvPers, to be honest. I'm gonna put red in first, and then my team, and then yellow. Could I can't spell. Could be first. Aqua. Now the real question is, where do the rest of these teams place? In theory, purple is a good PvP team, but Puns is not always amazing in Sky Battle. But I think he'd be the one calling the shots in Sky Battle. No, pick over yellow. Listen, I think we're gonna pop off. I think that we can play aggressive in Sky Battle and go off. I don't care if it's bias pick. I'm putting us over yellow. I believe in us popping off. I'm sorry, Lime. I never predict Pete's teams to do good in Sky Battle. I'm sorry, Mr. Pizza Hut. I'm sorry, Shane. Let me put lime and like green and... I'm gonna put Cyan hesitantly in 5th. I just don't see Cyan playing aggressive either. I think they could do good, but I don't see them playing aggressive enough to get a lot of points. What team am I missing? Orange? No, I put orange down. Who am I missing? Purple. I'm missing purple. Cyan bottom 3. So I have Cyan in 5th. Cyan 10th in Sky. The thing is, I could see Cyan just sort of getting rolled if they don't... I don't know. I can see them getting steamrolled early. To be honest. I feel like Cyan is either going to be like top 4. I have them in 5th. But I think they're going to be top 4 or they're going to be like bottom 2, to be honest, by your team. There is... Let me look at this. I don't think there's any teams that I wouldn't run down. I think the only team that I maybe would be hesitant about running down would be in just a fair one-on-one situation would probably be red. Other than that, I think I'd be okay running most of these teams down. Res the only one I wouldn't go in for a fair fight. I would wait until we get third party or get behind them. Every other team, though, I'd be more than happy to run down. Yellow? I'd run down yellow. I think our team could wipe them. Fruitberries is gonna pitch up, but Fruitberries is, I feel like whenever I watch Fruitberries play Sky Battle, he's like a survival expert. He can just bridge really fast and get the fuck out of ways and get cheesy kills over the void. Not to say that he can't PvP, but I think that we would out PvP them. I could be wrong, maybe they'll wipe us and I'll be wrong, but I think Chad is underestimating Becky. I saw people praising me and Tebo, but like Becky has been on the Minecraft grind, and Becky is not by any stretch of imagination like a bad PvPer. I think that Becky, I think the trio of us can sweep most teams, and that's not even including Scar. who is cracked on the bow. I'm gonna give most of my arrows to Scar, I think, and let him play Archer. But Scar can get in there and fight as just as well as the rest of us. So I don't know. I think. I don't know, Valos. I think there's Becky slander going on right now. I won't stand for it. That's my teammate. You can slander her on your own time, which is not on my team. But when she's on my team, no slander allowed. I'm putting green down here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm putting green up here. I'm moving the lime down. I'm happy with this. Cyan? No, we steamroll Cyan. Sorry, Jojo. I don't know if you're here or not, but we steamroll your team. I'm pretty sure we steamroll almost every team here, except for red. That's the only team I'll be a little hesitant to like just run into. I know I keep saying it, but I'm very confident on our team PvP. What the hell? Oh my god, I made it full screen. Survival games. Okay. Here it is, chat. What did he say? Jojo. Okay. Somebody said that we need to be worried about you in Sky Battle, and I might have said that we would steamroll you. But you know what? Just don't get in our way, okay? Just if you see our team, just try and avoid us so we don't steamroll you. All right? Honestly, though, I think your team could do fine in Sky Battle. I think that I don't know. I don't see you guys playing right there with you. You would roll me. Well, no, not necessarily you. I just think that team strength-wise, we have maybe slightly better PvPers is why I think we'd steamroll you. But I think that for most of the teams, so I think that you. I can see your team doing sky bridging and doing really well, sort of like what Illumina and Tommy did last time, to be honest. I can see you guys being cringe in a tower together, just like dropping TNTs and creepers and potions and getting kills. I can see that working. I can literally see that now. Actually, I would bet money that is going to be what you guys do. To be honest, maybe you'll lead the team into battle. I mean, honestly, a lot of people just don't play aggressive if it's Sky Battle, in my personal opinion. So if you play aggressive, I think you'll get rewarded naturally. But anyways, I'm getting in your head. I don't know. Maybe maybe you are. We'll see. I am not putting yellow first in SG chat. I am going to put purple. And I have a reason. Oh, that's put purple wrong. I have a couple reasons why. First off, okay. Puns isn't on my team. And when Puns is not on my team in SG, that means he's not throwing. Alright. And that's rule number 1. Okay. Second, they have Foolish, Michael, and Ponk as backup for PvP. I think it's a solid trio to back up Puns. Alright. That's about it, actually, honestly. I think yellow second. I'll put yellow second, but I think that purple can dominate in PvP, so. Mostly, it's just I'm not on the team, so Puns doesn't feel the need to throw. I just love slandering Puns. Puns is good at SG, just not when we're together. He just got like almost every other time, so. I do just love slandering Puns, so. I have to get my flame in a little bit. I think red third, because Sapnap 5 up, Jack. Honestly, I think they just run teams down as well. They probably will run teams down, so I don't like to run people down. So I think red would just do that anyways. Dare I put my team in top 5 for SG? Dare I put a team that I'm on in top 5? I think I'll put Aqua here. I think that's copium. I'm not gonna put my team in top 5. I can't do it. I can't put my team in top 5. That's too much copium. Like, I think we could do good, but in terms of predictions go, I'm gonna put my team not top 5. I think actually I'm between green and orange right here, and then I think I put my team next, and then I think Jojo, I'm so sorry. I think your team gets early swept in SG. I've had that happen to me. It happens. I think that your team gets early targeted. Similarly, I think lime might also get early targeted. Or just get bad gear. Did I forget blue? Oh no, wait, why did I put green here? I'm putting blue, sorry. I meant blue, not green. Maybe lime can, maybe it goes blue and then lime. I think blue would also get targeted. Green or orange? Oh, we're on Zoom. Oops. My bad, chat. It's a stupid hotkey for speedrunning, for the stupid what's it called mod? The calculator mod. I keep forgetting that I have my hotkey on like the up arrow because I don't have anything bound to that. I don't ever use it. I guess up until I'm on a notepad, but yeah, Ninja Brain, yeah. I'm gonna put green here, and I'm gonna keep orange in fifth. Maybe there's some green lovers in chat. I'm sorry, I'm putting orange above. I can see orange actually doing really, really good. I know there's some orange or there's some green supporters, but I gotta put orange up. So there, we have done everything up to the theater side. So we have theater side, meltdown. Oh, we have only 2 left. Oh, we're almost done. Perfect. To get to the other side, I think that. What do we think? Do we think the Christmas maps are going to be in, or the winter maps, the 2 that they didn't do? Do you think those 2 will be in? I hope so. Those maps are so cool. Surely they are. Surely they're not just like winter only maps. They're like, surely. I think they said no. Oh, really? That's sort of tragic. I think yellow does really good here. I think that yellow might just take first place, to be honest. I think it's like a little yellow, lime, orange. Hi, Zev. I feel like there's actually a lot of good theater side teams. I feel like there's a ton of good theater side teams, actually. I feel like this is like Rocket League Push all over again, where I'm looking at a lot of teams, and I feel like there's a lot of good picks here. I feel like Aqua could do really well. I feel like my team could do well. I think that Purple could do well. I think Cyan could do well. I don't know. Green could do well. I don't know about team bonuses, but I'm sorry, Blue. I'm so sorry, FBM. Maybe I might be trolling a little bit. I'll come back to this in a second. I need to figure out my next 2 or 3. Maybe I bump lime down, move orange up, and put. I'm really eyeing cyan right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really eyeing cyan. Purple's so good. The puns is washed at Minecraft. Purple should be really good. Purple should be like really cracked, but I just don't see. Pun's better fucking practice. If he practices, I would change my predictions, but I just don't see him. He said he was gonna practice last time, and he didn't. And then I don't know. He did still win. Well, he also had a very strong team backing him. Maybe just pink here. Maybe instead of cyan, and then we go like cyan. There I do green, blue. What am I missing, chat? I'm missing purple and aqua. I feel like I'm criminally underrating aqua here. I feel like are these some MC predictions on the tiny? Yeah, it is Sandwich Lord. Dare I put purple and lasso to the other side? I feel like H and I know Coven Fault. I don't think they're big enjoyers, but H and Dave are. You know what? I hope that Pun sees these predictions and sees me trashing his team, and then he gets he gets into Minecraft mood and he starts playing. You know, the last teams I watched. I know, but like, is Red really last? What team gets last in this lineup? I don't know. Chat, tell me what team gets last in this lineup for the other side. Tell me what team. If it's not purple, tell me who. Is blue? Did I dare move? I felt so bad for moving blue down. I wanted to give blue some hope. I wanted to free them from the bottom of 3. I wanted to free them from bottom. Fine, okay, fine. I wanted to free them, but so be it. I might be overestimating green a little bit, but I'm gonna assume that they can get a lot of top 10 bonuses. That's gonna be my hot take for the other side is green up this high. I think that's my hot take for the other side. Meltdown! Oh, speaking of Meltdown, we actually have Meltdown music playing. Okay, in theory, purple should take first here. In theory. This is the one game that I can confidently put them on the top of the list. Besides, actually, I guess I put them in parkour tag too. In theory, my team I think my team is really good for Meltdown. I know I trolled the last Meltdown. The one before that, I was having some ping issues the first 2 rounds, so I was unlucky. But before that, I've done well. I know Tebo can do well. Scar's giga cracked with a bow. Becky, I think Becky played Meltdown. We put it in 28. What did Becky do in Meltdown for the first time? No, Becky's played twice because Becky was in Underdogs too, right? Or no? I don't. No, Becky was in 28. No, Becky. I'm guessing. Becky was 28. How did Becky do? It was first time. Meltdown has a big learning curve as well, so there's that. Wait, I keep thinking of Rising, not Underdog. She's in 28. Regardless, I'm gonna put my team here. I think my next 2 teams are gonna be red and green for top 2. I think that. It might be red and then green. The real question is yellow. Who's like popping off on yellow for Meltdown? I feel like yellow's very hit or miss. Either they're gonna do really well and they're gonna dominate or they're just gonna get steamrolled. I don't know. I'm sort of looking at yellow like here-ish, give or take a place or two. I do think Cyan is going to be down here. I think it's one of the few games I actually have Cyan pretty badly in. I want to say Aqua go here. Jojo, I'm sorry. Jojo, I know you're cracked at Meltdown, but I'm looking at the rest of your team, and I don't know. I feel like Rainbow was very bad luck in Meltdown. I know you're good at Meltdown, Jojo. I'm not trying to discredit you. I just Meltdown and Rainbow, and I don't know. I maybe it'll work out. I need Jojo to come crawling back as soon as I put Cyan low. It was too good to be true. I'm letting the team know. I don't know. G does have really good fucking comms. I don't know how good Scott does in Meltdown. Scott's the only person I have no idea about Meltdown. I feel like I haven't seen Scott do a pop-off Meltdown, but I could be wrong. Yeah, to be honest though, this doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure Meltdown is going to be benched. I'm almost positive Meltdown's going to be benched. If it's not, I'll be happy, but I think it will be benched. So, like, it doesn't really matter, these predictions, to be totally honest. Maybe you can move up a little bit, Jojo, perhaps. But let me figure out the rest of these teams. I think I put blue in last again. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just feel... I'm so sorry, Fire Breath Man. I'm so sorry. What's the last team that I haven't put orange? I can put orange in here. Ninth in RPG game. Look, I am not a believer in Lime PvP games, alright? I think Lime is a movement team and a team game team. I don't think they're a PvP team. You know what? I'm gonna put yellow. I'm gonna move yellow one down. You've convinced me, Jojo. I was overlooking G Nelly in your team. I'll keep yellow Cyan in 7th. I can't get first in the new job. Really break my New Year's resolution. I don't know. Meltdown's hard to say. It's a little RNG. It's like SG in terms of your characters can be a little RNG and fights can go poorly, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Alright, let's do game order and all that good stuff. Move this out a little bit. So we have Ace Race, Battle Box, Build Mart, what's after that? Is it Hole in the Wall? Oh no, Grid Runners, Hole in the Wall, Parkour Tag. Grid Runners, Hole in the Wall, Parkour Tag, Parkour Warrior, Rocket Spleef Rush, Sands of Time, Sky Battle, Rocket Spleef Rush, Sands of Time, Sky Battle, SG to the other side, and Meltdown. Okay, so the real question is before I consider what's in and what's not in, do we think that SG or SG or Build Mart have gotten their revamps and are ready for season 3? I think either SG or Build Mart. I think one of these two is gonna be on the bench and one of these is gonna be in. I think SG might be out and Build Mart is in. I don't know if SG is gonna be revamped in time for this. I feel like Build Mart would be more bench Parkour Tag. No, bench Parkour Tag was literally just like bench. No. Yeah, it was literally just benched like twice in 26 and 28. Surely we have 2 parkour games in. Surely it's 2 parkour games, they don't bench parkour tag again, surely. I'm gonna cope that. I think that grid runners should be benched. It has not been benched since like 22 or something crazy. I think it's just due for a bench. Honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's time for a Sky Battle possible bench. Chat, do we hate Sky Battle bench? I hate Sky Battle bench, but I think it might be Sky Battle's turn to get benched. H-Bomb Raid! Welcome, Raiders, welcome! Okay, literally, chat, looking at this bench list, it was just out? Wait, was it just out? What was in 28? What was it out in? Was it out in 27? Hold on, I need to look at the other PP games. Hold on, let me consider. Maybe if SG's out, maybe Sky Battle wouldn't be out actually if SG's out. No, we can't do Sky Battle. If SG's out, never mind. There's so many PP games. You're right. You're right. Okay, never mind. It can't be Sky Battle then, because SG was just we have SG out and Sky Battle was benched semi recently. We have our team game. I feel like there's always gonna be 2 team games. We have SG and Meltdown, which is PP. It's gotta be a movement game, chat. It's gotta be a movement game. Holding the Wall was just benched, probably in. Ace Race, I don't know when the last time Ace Race was benched. We'll go check that in a second. Parkour Tag was just benched like a lot recently. Probably not. Parkour Warrior is still new. It could be Rocket Sweep Rush. That was benched. Was this benched in 27 or no? What about Rocket Sweep Rush, chat? Or Take the Other Side? I don't think the other side was just skipped though, actually. So this will be in, right? It was skipped. So I think the other side has to be in. 27, but half cannon. So it could be Ace Race. I don't know. Hole in the Wall was just benched though. Do we really think? Okay, let's be honest, chat. Do we really think? Well, okay, is it guaranteed this is in? Don't they normally, if a game gets skipped, it just stays in? Except for like that one thing with Build Mart, maybe? Isn't it usually like an angle of if your game gets skipped, it'll be in the next one? Mostly yes. But like Hole in the Wall was just benched. Parkour Tag was just benched. Parkour Warrior is a new game. So if we take away those 3, that literally only leaves Ace Race, To Get the Other Side, and Rocket Sweep Rush as movement games. I don't think Ace Race is going to be benched because it's a new map. They just have one new map. There's no way they release a map and then they just bench. Honestly, it might be To the Other Side. I know it was just skip, but honestly, maybe this one just gets benched. Maybe it is To the Other Side. As much as I think To the Other Side hasn't skipped in a while. I think maybe it just gets put on the bench. I know it was skip, but it's been in for so many events in a row. I think we just gotta dump To the Other Side. New season, that's true. If it's new season and they don't care, okay, look, if it was a new season, my prediction would be different. If it was a new season and they don't care about last season ones and they're just basing on new content and stuff, I would move Meltdown up here. I would get rid of Battle Box, and I'd probably put Parkour Tag down, to be honest. That'd probably be silly on the bench. But I'm gonna treat it like we're treating it like it's based on MCC 28 because I don't really know what they're using for a basis. Yeah, what Jaden said, pretty much it's gonna be up to what have they been working on, what games have gotten updates, and what are they ready to push. I think because it's a new season, they're gonna have a lot of updates for certain games, and whatever those games are gonna be in. And the other games are probably gonna get benched. So with that in mind, like, I don't know. I think the only one that's like near guaranteed safe from being benched at this point is probably Parkour Warrior, because it's due for a scoring update and it's a new game. It's been played twice. So I feel like that's the only one that's like probably guaranteed not benched. When do they announce the games? Wednesday. They'll have the game thing. I hate this bench. This like hurts my team so much. Meltdown, Grid Runners, Theater Side SG. I think we placed like top half in all those for SG. That's rough. Alright, anyways, game order. What do we think is a reasonable game order? Let's assume that it's Yeti Set Go and like Battle Box with replace SG with Battle Box is not happening. I feel like it's only gonna be SG or Build Mart. It's gonna be one or the other. Sorry, Cheddar. I think Build Mart would be first. If it's like if somebody's like a new revamped Build Mart, I feel like Build Mart would just be first, surely. Right? And I feel like parkour games don't make it very long. So possibly parkour warrior second. There are a lot of teams that are gonna want Rockets with Rush, probably. I think that like third. I can see an early ace race chat. It's a new map. I don't know. What do we think? I could see like a third place ace race. Just because it's still a new map. People aren't comfortable on it. There's not a ton of like ace racers. I don't know. I want to say Battle Box fourth. I feel like Battle Box is played earlier. It's not played at all. Sort of same as Parkour Tag. Maybe like a... I didn't forget what's in the time, actually. I guess the hole in the wall here. No, Sands of Time is not making it that far. Hold on. I need to redo this. Hold on. If Sands of Time is played, I could see Sands getting. But everybody plays it late. Everybody plays fucking Sands of Time late. I can't put Sands of Time late. I don't care. We're gonna put Sands of Time 6th. I think H-Bomb would push for it. I think H-Bomb would push for it at this point. In the vote, and people are just like Sands of Time anyway, so they're gonna vote for it. I think it's gonna be Parkour Tag Skip, to be totally honest. Which leaves Sky Battle and Rocket Spleef Rush. Maybe like a Sky Battle, Rocket Spleef Rush ending? That's sort of crazy. I don't know. That's sort of a... The thing is, I think a lot of teams are going to want this game, which means it'll probably get played late. I just don't know how late. I don't know if it'll get pushed early here, or if it would be like... I guess in my head, this would be game 7 or 8. Sky Battle... This is Copium, I'm going to be honest. This is not even like realistic. This is Copium. Sands of Time, this makes sense. Honestly, if I had to swap something, I'd probably swap Hole in the Wall and Sky Battle. To make this more realistic, I would swap these two. But I'm going to Copium that is Sky Battle. I think realistically, Sky Battle goes like here, and Hole in the Wall can have its place in like 7th or 6th, and Sands of Time can go up. Hole in the Wall finale go hard. Oh my god, Hole in the Wall finale would be terrible. Okay, I need to clear out all of these. I don't think Hole in the Wall is a good finale game, chat. I'm gonna ban this. I don't think that is not finale material at all. Please. Yeah, Hole in the Wall finale and Rising was terrible. I hated watching that so much. Let me save this so I don't lose it. What do we think with this game order, chat? Who do we have high in Sky Battle, Rocket Spleef Rush, Sands of Time? We had my team high. I think this benefits my team greatly. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, Hole in the Wall maybe not so much, but I think those last 3 help my team, and they would help Probably Aqua too, and supposed to be having a high in Sky Battle, Rockets will be Russian Sands of Time. Do we have Cyan up there or no? Yellow and Cyan maybe? Maybe this is our top 4, roughly. Not maybe necessarily in this order, but... Okay, I think it's time to write down numbers. Are you ready? I'm going to go through the numbers. Whatever number I call out, write that number, do a comma, space, and then the next number, and so on until I get to the last one. I gotta remember this build order. I gotta remember this order. Hold on. Build Mart, Parkour Warrior, Ace Race, Battle Box. I guess we'll just do my team first, chat. Build Mart, Parkour Warrior, Ace Race, Battle Box. Okay, get ready, chat. 6th. 8th. 6th. 2nd. 7th. 4th. 2nd. 3rd. All right, thank you, chat. Six, 8, 6, 2, 7, 4, 2, 3. That sounds right. That's a pretty good ending. I'm gonna say 4th, 2nd, 3rd. I think that boosts us up to at least top 2. No dodge bolt. Damn. Maybe Aqua and Yellow outdo us or Cyan, but that's a pretty damn good ending. I will say. On these 3 games as finale games, top 4 in each is pretty fucking OP. Let's go to Aqua. All right, get check it ready. Build my Parkour Warrior Ace Race Battle Box. Okay, 2nd, 5th, 4th, 1st, 4th, 1st. Holy shit. Wait, no. Take that one back, chat. Do 4th and then 1st for the last 2. Holy fuck. Aqua's miles ahead of us. Oh my god. Alright, anyways, let me move this one down real quick. Aqua just guarantees gets first of this line. This gotta be like guaranteed first. I don't see any world where Aqua wouldn't get like, or any team wouldn't get like first with this lineup. I think you're versing Aqua. I'm an Aqua. As soon as I saw Aqua, I was pretty sure that they were gonna make dodgeball. I'm an Aqua believer. This is a really well balanced team. Also, the games that hurt Aqua, I think are benched, to be totally honest. If we look at the games, we have Meltdown, SG, Grid Runners, to the other side of Parkour Tag. Aqua gets 5th in Meltdown, so they drop out of the top 4. They get 7th into the other side. They get 4th in SG, so that was a good one for them, I guess. They get 6th in Parkour Tag. 5th, like these are like the lower, the games that hurt Aqua are sort of just out, to be honest. Probably same for the Cyan too, to be honest. All right, let's do Yellow next. I think Cyan might be above Yellow, but let's do Yellow next anyways. Okay, 3rd. 6th. What the hell? 9th. 3rd, 8th. Ooh, that is a rough ending. That was a really good start, and then the ending sort of crashed and burned. That was on par to be like 2nd place, and then 9th in Sands of Time and 8th in Rocket Sweep Rush's final games is really, really rough. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see how this balances out. I don't know. This might be a 3rd place angle for yellow. I'm not gonna lie. Cyan. All right, check. Get ready. First. First again. Damn. 2nd. 3rd. 2nd. Okay, this might be a 2nd place team right here. 2nd. Holy fuck. 5th, and then 5th again. This is definitely our 2nd place team right here. Honestly, maybe this team beats out, like, this team might beat out, no, this team doesn't beat out Aqua, but I think this is that a 1st? I don't know if that's a 1st. Let's compare these two. Hold on, let me move my team down. We are definitely sitting in, like, 4th at the minimum. Or, sorry, maximum, I think. Does this beat out Aqua? I think with multipliers, they're below Aqua. They have a better start than Aqua up to, like, here. But then I think multipliers gets Aqua ahead. I think we had enough for Aqua before endgame. Really? The thing is, Aqua's not trailing too far. Like, they get 1st here, they get 2nd here. This is the biggest. I think this is the biggest difference right here is the 5th and 1st, and a 2nd game Parkour Warrior, which doesn't really matter, to be totally honest. I think the multipliers would push Aqua ahead. I don't know. Regardless, either way, this is definitely our Dodge Bolt teams, I think, right here. I think Aqua would take a slight lead because of these two at the end, but I think that it doesn't really matter because they're both picking dodgeballs, so who actually cares? I don't know, chat. What happens between pink and yellow? What happens with like a 4-2-3 against a 9-3-8, even though they have a much better start with like 3 3s and then 2 6s? Well, we'd beat one of the 6s, but lose the other one. What do we think? I think pink would beat yellow, right? I think pink. I think just multiplier alone. I don't think yellow could really like come back from that. I think these are our top 4 teams, though. No, this is a good lineup for a good game lineup for my for my team. So the real question is, who do we think is in the middle of the pack teams, like 5th and 6th? Based off these predictions of games. Red. No way that yellow gets through that game. Where to really, Matt? Would they get lower? We'll do red next, but honestly, getting 9th in Sands of Time and 8th in Rockets of Rush would hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Yellow might just be lower. We'll come back to them in a second, but yellow might just drop down further. I'm gonna say I think red or lime are gonna be the next teams up. I'm pretty sure blue is gonna be last. I'm just gonna put them here already. Let's count the 10s. We'll save that for last. We'll save the best for last. I think we'll do red next. All right, get ready to count, chat. 8th, 9th. Ooh, not a good start. 8th, a terrible start actually. 5th, 8th, Are you sure about this? 6th, 1st, and 6th. I don't know if this is a 5th place team, chat. I'm unconvinced that this is a 5th place team. Maybe the other teams did worse, but I think orange and lime might be above this. This is like towards like 7th or 8th, I'm gonna be honest. I tentatively move this team down one already. I'm gonna go 5 and crafting benches. I haven't seen 5 up on. I haven't seen 5 up on Minecraft much at all. I think it's been on the Valo grind. I think we're gonna do orange and lime. I think orange and lime might be fighting this out for 5th and 6th, to be honest. Let's do lime next, chat. Fourth, 2nd, 1st, 8th, 1st, 5th, 9th, and 4th. Yeah, this is much more like a 5th or 6th place team right here. Then a good start, and then the final games were just sort of rough, I think, is what happened here. 9th and Sky Battle really hurts. I don't know. Damn, that's terrible. That would ruin morale, I feel like. That's really rough. If they got like a solid, even just like 5th here, I think this would cement them here. Probably above yellow, to be honest. It might be better than yellow, to be totally honest. I don't know. I think this is better than yellow. I'm positive that's better than yellow. I'm gonna put orange here and we'll count it out and compare them to lime next. Let's do orange. Okay, 5th, 7th, 5th, 10th. Ooh, that's rough. I'd probably do better than 10th, but oh well. 3rd, 8th, 6th, and 2nd. I want to say that's worse than lime. I don't know, chat. What do we think? That's pretty bad ending, actually. Maybe orange just drops below yellow. I don't know. That's a really rough ending. Like, they got a good final game, but most of the good games were skipped, yeah. I think it's definitely worse than lime. Is that worse than yellow? Is the real question. I don't know. I think that's worse than yellow. Just look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Yellow does... The only game that they beat yellow in at the end is, like, Rocket Sleeve Rush. But, like, they lose in Sky Battle. This is 9th and 8th don't really matter in the time. I think yellow is above them. We're compared with the red, I think. The thing is, your placements are wrong. But if we're using them, they go below yellow. Okay, well, thank you for your opinion, chatter. My places probably are wrong, but we are, you know, I don't know. It is a guessing game. Some teams can pop off and some teams won't. Meow Kitten. You have to redeem Meowsu, sorry. I think they still beat out red though. I'm pretty sure they most definitely beat out red still. Red just, I don't know. Red just had bad games. I think orange and red are byproducts of just not having good games in. Red better. Six to eight, 1 to 6, 6 to 2. I think orange beats that red. I think orange beats that red. What does that leave? Purple and what's the other one? Purple and green. I don't know who does better between these two with this game lineup. I don't know who. You're a hater of green. I'm not a green hater, but maybe I am. But I'm trying to be. I don't know. I'm trying to be reasonable with my predictions. I don't know if purple beats out green. I had purple's best games right here, chat, are benched. SG and Meltdown, they got like top like first and like second, and those are gone. And those were not good games for green. Oh, actually, no, Meltdown was good for green, but let's do green first. Let's do green first, and then we'll come back to purple. I think green might beat out purple with the games that we have, but we'll see. Okay, green. Ninth, sixth, ninth, seventh, ninth. Okay, maybe not. 10th. Ooh, that's rough. 8th and 7th. I think green is probably a little underrated in Sands of Time, but I don't know. It's Sands of Time. Anything can happen. I don't like predicting Sands of Time other than like there's like one or two teams that usually just dominate. Purple probably beats that out, I'm gonna be honest. I thought green would have a little higher placements, but I think purple is gonna beat that out. I can already there's gonna be so many 10s in blue. Alright, let's do purple real quick. 10th. Strong start. 4th. 7th. 4th. 5th. Actually, this is a lot better than I thought. 7th. 7th. 8th. 9th. Ooh, okay, that's a terrible ending though. That was like that was an okay like middle section, and then they just sort of fell off. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's better than green though. Please stop. I'm positive that's better than green. And then I think that blue. Oh no, chat. I'm so sorry. Fire Breath Man, Elena, Shovel, Aimsy, forgive me. All right, let's write it down, chat. 7th, 10th, 10th, 9th, 10th. 3rd, okay. 10th. 10th. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Blue. That's the last place angle, I think. Even the third sense of time, I don't think is enough here to do it. I'm gonna be honest. Since I could save them copium. I think that let's compare this then to what I had written down. With this game order and predictions that we have, Aqua's still in first, which is what I thought might happen. Cyan's moved up to second instead of yellow. My team moved up to third from fifth. Lime is still fourth. Yellow is fifth. Orange goes up from ninth. Red drops down one. Purple drops down one. Green drops down one. And blue stays where they were. Not super inaccurate to what I had generally. It's sort of close. 10,000 coin stands a time. Maybe. I think the biggest swap is like my team in yellow. I think yellow, yeah, yellow sort of gets rolled. And that might have just been a game order thing. Or not game order. Well, it is a bit game order. Like, 3 threes as your first three is, like, unfortunate. And 2 games that you get 9th and 8th in last also is unfortunate. Yeah, yellow just sort of gets really hurt by game order more than anything. If you swap this game order around, I guarantee they're probably, like, at their minimum third. They're probably still third. I don't think anything is being Aqua and Cyan, but still. I'm gonna keep changing it, but no, I'll keep my general ones. I think that's just the feel of it and the vibes that I felt. I don't know, it just sort of looked right in my head, but I think I'll keep those. Okay, chat, time to get your Reddit karma. I'm going to make this a little bigger. Actually, you can screenshot it, whatever. Let me actually make this a little. How do I do this so that you can see, like, whatever, okay. I guess we'll just have to keep it as is. Try and just get like 2 games per screenshot if you can, chat. Alright, I'll leave it here for Ace Race and Battle Box. And I'll start scrolling down. Okay, and then Build Mart and Grid Runners. And then Hole in the Wall and Parkour Tag. I cannot wait to get flamed on the Reddit for these predictions. I might be a little overconfident on my team, but I don't care, so be it. Okay, Parkour Warrior, Rocket Sweep Rush. Hi, Jojo. Sands of Time Sky Battle. SG to get the other side. Individual predictions. I mean, we could do like a top 10 individual, but like, I don't know. It's hard to say based like that's so dependent on how well your team does the day of. Like, generally speaking, you know, the better your team does, the more coins you're gonna get. That sort of influences the top 10 a lot. So it's sort of hard to do that, to be honest. So we get Meltdown and Game Order, I guess. Top 10 for fun. I can guesstimate the top 10, but we'll see. I'll do it based on my general predictions, probably. Okay. Team predictions and general predictions. I can't scroll any further, so the screenshot's a little goofy, but it's okay.
Oh wow, I can't
Cat
believe
with
it
a
has already
19!
been 15 months.
I mean,
Hope
15
you're
months.
doing well, and
It says 19 for me. Huh. I have not seen CBK's predictions yet. I'll watch it after we do top 10, I guess. Okay, let's do top 10 individual. 1. I forgot I have this stupid thing. 2. This is a hard event for top 10, chat. I need to get this back up real quick. Nope, nope, that's not the wrong thing to move. No, go back down. I'm gonna base this roughly off of my general predictions, alright? Roughly. With my general team predictions, I'm not taking input from chat either. Sorry if you wanted me to evaluate your opinion, but that's not happening. I think February's, if I have yellow in second, is probably gonna be up there. I think Jojo takes second. You manifest you're in first place. I'll put myself in a lowly fifth, maybe. What are the caps right? I don't know how does Pete capitalize his name? I don't know. I'm gonna hope that's right. I don't know how Pete does his name. We're a little rapid fire. I'll click the zoom button. I'm sorry, chat. Oops. Wolfie Ray! Jeez! Hope you had a good stream, Wolfie. Wolfie, were you doing MCC predictions? I don't know if you or Shane. I don't know if you do. I know you do them with Shane, but I don't know if you do them outside of doing them with Shane as well or not. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Wolfie. I think I'm just about to finish predictions actually. Pun's way too high. I'm okay with these predictions. I'll probably put with these predictions, even though yellow's first, there's only one yellow player top 10. I would say Sneak and Sparkles are hovering like 11th through like 14th. And then Puffy in the 20s maybe as the first place team. Purple's top 10, he's in 7th. Maybe that's a little criminal, but I haven't seen him playing Minecraft recently, and I have him on a bottom 3 team. I know, Mama, but Purple hasn't played Minecraft, and I think he's on a bit of one of the weaker teams, at least for prediction-wise, so I think 7th is reasonable. Maybe not. Purple is cracked, but I don't know if he's been on that Minecraft grind or not. Oh, Purple. Oh, yeah, no, I have Purple in 7th. Sad FC Cypher is 7th team. I have him in 6th. I don't. Is third on a 6th place CMS? I mean, that's not terrible, but you know, it's Sapnap too. If Pun's in Foolish practice, I would move purple up to like 6th or 5th, and I'd probably move Puns up a couple places and move myself down. But I'm okay with this. All right, here, take your screenshot of the top 10 individual as well, so I can get flamed for that. Let me move it over, chat. Top 10 individual based on general predictions. There we go. I'm okay with this. I'm probably wrong about a lot of things, but that's okay. That's a part of the fun of predicting. Alright, let me close this. Let me get this up. Let me get YouTube up, and let's see. This should be first. I do have your team in first. Your team sort of steamrolled in my predictions. I'm gonna be honest, Dave. All things MCC. Alright, let's pause this. And let's see what CPK had to say about all the teams.
Well, guys, we've been waiting a while for this one. MCC.
Actually, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I want to check on Finley actually, and see how he's doing. So go get drinks, water, bathroom break, food, whatever. I will be right back. I'll be back within 2 minutes. All right, chat. Behave yourselves. Okay. Finley is sleeping on his bed. Velvet said that he was a little cuddly earlier, but he still seems a little maybe sluggish, so we'll see. Alright, let's get into CPK's predictions.
Is finally back, meaning
Alright, Franny wanted to go outside, but I'm not
all
letting
the
her.
team announcements and my predictions for the first event back. That's right. It's that time. We've had the break. The break is over, and hopefully we are now back to monthly MCCs. Who is excited? I am. I have been excited for a very long time.
I'm also excited.
If you're excited, make sure to leave a like. This video is probably going to be a little bit shorter than these normally are because, quite frankly, it's been a 3-month break, and I'm sure there's a lot of people on this roster that haven't even really played much Minecraft in that time. So I'm not going to focus too much on the actual like stats and statistics of everything, but more focusing on how I think a team will do, and then my predictions at the end. So without further ado, let's get into the team announcements. So first up, we have the Red Rabbits. Banger team right out the gate. Sapnap, 5UP, Jack Manifold, and Erit. Now, this team is obviously going to be super strong. Any team that can...
Why is, like, everybody's picture so low resolution, and then you have 5UP in, like, ultra, like, 4K HD image moment? Seriously, everything looks like super blurry, and then 5-Ups is like Omega quality. Like it's like
Sapnap
insane.
is going to be strong and absolutely going to be a contender. The one thing that I find interesting is that I feel like Sapnap kind of usually leads his teams and 5-Up usually leads his teams. So I'm excited to see how that leadership dynamic will work, whether one will lead certain games or whether the other one's willing to just relinquish all leadership to the other person. I'm very excited for it. Obviously going to be a threat in PvP games. That has to be their specialty, with Sapnap being an absolute destroyer in those games. Looking forward to see what they do. Red Rabbit's strong first team back for Season 3. Next up, we have the Orange Ocelots, made up of Filza, Ryguy Rocky, Smallish Beans, and Impulse, whose photo doesn't seem to want to load for some reason. Not sure why. But again, another great
They have
team.
teamed already. I think
did make a joke about this being the oldest average age team on the whole of MCC's roster. It might not be true, but I was pretending to be youthful around them, so that means something. Again, another really, really strong team. Ryguy Rocky always seems to perform well when he gets in. This team is actually statistically stronger than the previous team, which might surprise some of you, but may not surprise others. Joel is kind of in his prime at the moment. Impulse and Ryguy both have decent average scores, and Phil's are there to round out the whole thing. I think this is like an all-round team. I don't think they particularly excel at a bunch of games, but I think they are jacks of all trades, and we can see them do consistently pretty well across multiple games. Next up, we have the Yellow Yaks, made up of Fruitberry, Sneak Snack, Captain Sparkles, and Captain Puffy. Me and Fruitberries both made the exact same joke about this team when we said this team, no cap, actually double cap. Always fun to see the two captains team. Good to see Sneak back and Fruitberries. Again, I don't know how much Minecraft Fruit's been playing in this off season. I know
I'm gonna say Fruit's been a little Minecraft sweaty sweat recently. He's been speedrunning and playing Minecraft. He's not washed. He's not out of practice.
Been playing a lot of Valorant.
I'll just throw that out there.
I don't think you really lose skill like Fruitberries has. I think it's a very, very hard thing to lose. Some would say like riding a bike. Fruit is going to be absolutely the sort of person to follow on this team in terms of where to go, what fights to take, who's going to do what.
He actually plays Minecraft before an event, actually.
I think we're seeing these players kind of doing really well at the moment. And again, this team is only slightly weaker than the previous two teams.
Good at Valo.
And that is literally what Scott was telling us in this
sure.
event, is that this is actually the statistically most balanced event that he has put together. I think there's around 270 coins difference or something, which that is a controversial take, and you'll understand why later on. Next up is my favorite team with absolutely zero bias. It's Pizza Hut, me, Kara Corvus, and Solidarity Gaming. Super excited for this team. I always love teaming with Pete. Scott said I wasn't allowed to team with S tiers anymore, but here we are. I've somehow finessed the system. I am here to try and get Kara their first win since MCC 1. That's what we need. We need a Season 3 win to start Kara Corvus out strong. I'm absolutely going to be letting Pete take the lead with this team. I love playing with Pete. He gives me a lot of freedom to sort of be the aggressor in the team. And let's not forget that this exact team, but with Lauren Z side instead of Kara Corvus, I got individual first in Battlebox that one time, and that's pretty good. So I'm really excited about that. Overall, I generally think we're actually a pretty good all-round team. We probably specialize more in things like individual games. I'm looking forward to things like Hole in the Wall and maybe like Rocket Spleef Rush. But time will tell, and let's get into the final team of day one. The final team of day one honestly shocked me. I thought this was like a bit of a random one. It's Purpled, George Not Found, Goomy, and Sniff. Now, I don't know why I thought this was bizarre. I just didn't know how well these people knew each other, but I guess everyone knows everyone behind the scenes in some way. But a super strong team, obviously.
For a hole in the wall, that's what I'm saying.
Any team, again,
I'm actually not a hole in the
Purpled
wall
is
hater
really strong.
anymore. I don't mind hole in the wall.
George has plot armor. There is no way to deny that.
Hole in the wall is not what gets me excited for
powerhouses
MCC,
in their own right. Sniff is probably one of the best players I've seen with a bow and does unbelievably well in games like Meltdown. So going to be super fun to see. Purpled, I think, will probably take the lead on this. Does that mean George will listen to everything he says? Who knows? But I think it's going to be a very fun team to watch and absolutely a contender.
Honestly,
to win the event.
I would have fun
Pretty
watching
much every team
MCC on my
is a contender to win
birthday
the event
instead
this
of
time, by
doing
the way,
a
guys.
party.
So I'm going to say
I
that
would do the
every
same
single time.
thing, to be totally honest.
Now on to day two. The first team of day two is going to be made up of Jojo, Soyos, Rambu, Smager 1995, and G Nelly. Now this is a very strong team. I think this is probably one of the best chances that Rambu has had to grab a win in recent events, for sure. Jojo is very, very strong. Now, my problem with this, and well, not problem, my question to this comes from Jojo actually saying that they're really not going to be sweating MCC quite as much as they were in the last season because they want to be able to team with their friends, and if they keep doing really, really well, they can't necessarily team with their friends. So it's going to be interesting to see like what happens here. Like, is JoJo going to be as cracked as they always were? I mean, probably. But if not, that could be sort of maybe a detriment to the team if they decide to just play more for fun and not necessarily to try and win. But if they're all trying their best, I really do think that this can be a Rambo W. Next up, we have the Aqua Axolotls made up of H-Bomb 94, Kratzy, Cubfan, and False Symmetry. I think that H-Bomb and Kratzy being able to team is one of the strongest duos that is probably legally allowed in MCC via Scott's ruling. I was told I'm not allowed to team with with H-Bomb anymore, and Kratzy is definitely better than me at this game. So I guess the rules are kind of out of the window for Season 3. Let's see what happens. We could get some real spicy teams. H-Bomb, Kratzy, of course, absolute powerhouses, and great to see the Cubfan False Symmetry duo back. This team are absolutely going to excel in team games. I'm sure they're going to be looking for Sands of Time. That's just a guess from me, knowing H-Bomb 94, would you believe? So
I can
super excited to see what they do.
Want to be on the Sands of
This,
Time,
again, is another team. With the right games, the right order, they can absolutely win the event. So who knows? This one's just going to be all over the place. Okay, now this was the one when I said there was a controversial take. Because we have Fire Breath Man, Aimsy, Shovel, and Elena. Now, obviously, Scott has his own method of doing these teams, but this spreadsheet that we use by Sheeplord actually has Scott's method worked into it, because they know the same like sort of algorithm that Scott uses. So the point is that Fire Breath Man has only played one event that was half canon, right? So that means that Scott has taken the half canon score to put into this to make it balanced, because Fire Breath Man got something like 3,900 coins in his event, with second place in that event being like 2,900. So a huge gap. And then teamed up with Aimsy, Shovel, and Elena. This team is good, but I do think that it's going to rely on Fire Breath Man going absolutely wild to actually win the event.
I wasn't sure what stats Scott would use for Shane if he was ever added to a canon event. I'm not sure what, like, obviously there's the Scott method, but when Shane played it was a, you know, it was a half canon event, and there wasn't a lot of competition because there was a lot of newcomers and people who, you know, hadn't gotten a win. So I have no idea what stats were used, personally.
I compared Fire Breath Man. I just put Fire Breath Man with purple stats. I do think that playing in the full canon event is going to be a little different to the half canon. The same way as I said this when Blushy made the jump over and stuff. I do think there is more pressure and it is more tough in the actual main event. But this is even playing field, guys. Season 3, everyone's going to be coming in kind of rusty probably. So who knows? Anything can happen. Now a team I'm super excited for, Purple Pandas, Puns teaming up with Foolish, Ponk, and Michael McChill. You guys know this, I'm a Ponk fan, all right? I'm always looking for Ponk to do well, so I'm really excited for this one. Great to see Michael in the mix. Puns and Foolish, definitely powerhouses. Foolish has been getting better and better. Puns has, season 2 was Puns season, basically. Puns was nuts that whole season, and I'm sure he's not going to be looking to do any worse this season. So a very, very strong team. I do think there's quite a few teams that are going to be needing like PvP games late. And for once, I won't be voting that way, I don't think, because I don't think it benefits my team. So let's find out what happens. And the final team that we...
Okay, I want to flame Puns, but the end of season 2 is a little rough, chat. Sorry, CPK. The end of season 2 is a little rough, but Puns did have a good early season 2.
Is going to be the Pink Parrots, made up of Antfrost, Tubbo, Beckyamon, and Good Times with Scar. Going to be super fun to see the Tubbo and Good Times with Scar thing. I do think everyone is kind of like craving the like Tubbo like green team.
Puns is on his comeback arc as well. Fine.
But this is a super fun one. Antfrost definitely going to take the lead. I think Antfrost has already been VOD reviewing, which does make a lot of sense because Antfrost in the most...
Okay. I was watching season 1 VODs for the record. I was not VOD reviewing. I was watching season 1 VODs. There is absolutely nothing I could gain from season 1 VODs that I could apply to the event today. Just for the record, to be clear.
Respectful way is the biggest MCC sweat. Even taking me off the throne there. Super fun team. Kind of depends how chaotic Tubbo's feeling. Kind of depends whether Tubbo's still in the Tubathon.
He did call me in there,
as to how like tired he'll be playing this
yeah.
event. He really could still be in the Tubathon in that time, which is wild. But super fun team. I don't necessarily think this is one of the teams that could win the event. But again, it is season 3, and literally anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen.
As soon as he said fun team, I knew it was over. I heard the words "fun team" come out of his mouth, and I don't want to see where we're
So
putting
without
the
further ado, now the part that you all come here for to berate me.
Oh,
and,
chat, we're bottom
be
3.
About my
predictions were bottom 3.
I'm going to put my top 10 placements in and let everyone get upset at me. So I will be back in a moment when I've decided my order. All right, when I tell you this was probably one of the hardest ones I've ever done, I mean it.
Let's see it.
I have definitely taken some interesting punts here. There's going to be some people that do not like this, but I've gone.
Me, I don't like this. I'm a hater.
I've gone a bit rogue on this one. I'll be honest. I've gone a little bit rogue.
I'm a hater right now.
Right. Blue 10th, pink 9th, cyan 8th.
Oh, fuck me for 9th. Oh, you couldn't even put us in 8th. Okay, hold on, let's go through this.
Green 7, purple 6, aqua 5, lime 4, orange 3, yellow 2, red 1. Red, yellow, dodgeball.
Okay, let's go through this. We agree on blue. We agree on blue. Okay, we both put blue 10th. Okay, we agree there. My team 9th. It could happen. I'm not gonna lie. It could happen. This Tubathon is going on. You know, it could happen. All right. I'm not gonna deny it. I don't think it will happen, but it could. All right. Well, this one slide. Cyan 8th is. I can't excuse that one. I'm sorry, Ginger Solos. I don't know if you're here, but you need to have words of CPK. Cyan 8th is a criminal. There must be like giga throwing. There must be like turbo throwing from everybody on that team for this to fall down this far. Green 7th is fair. I think purple's a little high, but it's fair. Other team I have an issue with. Aqua 5th! CPK, what were you thinking? You have Dave H-Ball as a duo. Aqua 5 is slanderous. That's just as slanderous as Cyan in 8th. Dave is gonna have to like be playing on like a laptop or something for this to happen. Anyways, I think we both had Lime in 4th, so I'm glad we agree there. Orange 3rd, it could happen. It's a high placement. It's higher than I had Orange. I'm not saying that it can't happen though. I think Orange into 5th on my little game order. So that's a hot take. I don't hate that as a hot take, but it is a hot take. Yellow 2nd, I think I had yellow 2nd. We agree there. Red 1st is a bit of a hot take. I had red in 6th or 7th. Red 1st is a spicy take. Let's see if he explains his theory or his like thought process on this.
Yellow win dodgeball because Jack Manifold doesn't win rounds. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these are absolute wild cards, and when it's the first event back, guys, it's so hard. It really is. And putting
he called
blue
my team
last
is
someone has to come last, and I mean, there's a huge chance it isn't blue. There's a chance it could be my team. It could be green. It could be cyan. Like anything can happen. This is a super balanced event. These are just my predictions. They've been wrong a million times. They've also been right a few times.
That's rough.
But they've been wrong a million times, and you guys will definitely let me know if they are. So without further ado, that is it for this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all in the next video, hopefully, if I make it through. Goodbye.
You said I was nerding out in VOD reviewing Season 1 VODs and then put us in 9th. It's okay. I don't know if there's gonna be any other prediction videos out. I think what we'll do is I'll wait till like next like Monday, Tuesday-ish, and we'll see when there's more YouTube video predictions out, and then we'll watch those. All right, chat. So make sure there's notifs on and following, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And on like Monday or Tuesday, we'll do a prediction YouTube thingy, like watch party, watch all the YouTube predictions, look at the Reddit, stuff like that. You gotta give it a little day for people to debate and let all the predictions marinate before we watch stuff. Yeah, the Reddit placement, mega thread, all that good stuff. Do we have time to do anything? I'm supposed to play D&D in a bit. Have you tried Gecko? I have tried Gecko. Gecko is really fun, I will say. I think I can play a little bit of Island, and then I need to go chat, because I have D&D in, like, what are the comments on this? I have D&D in a bit. Ooh, there's a JoJo Defender. There's a JoJo Defender. Let's go. Are there any other haters in chat? Red will not make dodgeball. This person's a red hater. Not make top 5. Oh my god, they despise red. Lime will get outscored by pink. This person just straight up hates TPK's predictions. The insane red hating, actually. Any other haters? Cyan and blue. Oh, a pink supporter. We got pink supporters. W. What does this person say? Aqua, orange, yellow, red, blue, green, purple, cyan, pink, lime. What? Cyan, pink, lime as the bottom 3 teams. Holy fuck. What a prediction. That's crazy. Oh my god. I was like feeling bad about 9th, but 9th and 10th is wild. Well, these were predictions. There's a lot of Lime doubters. Yeah, but Lime 10th is like, even if you're a Lime doubter, Lime 10th is like, that's down there. That's really far down there. That's further down there than I think they deserve. That's like insanely far down. Hi, Redunes. No pressure. I don't have any pressure, I guess, on my team. CPK thinks I'm getting 9th. I was looking at the early Reddit predictions, and most people have my team in 8th or 9th. So I personally don't have any pressure whatsoever on doing well. I really think my team will do dog piss. So we're chilling.